Hi Capricorns, welcome. This is your general scope for the week of April 24, 2017. Before I begin, I just want to reiterate about please watch my commercials. Watch the commercials at the beginnings of my videos. That's just to support your YouTubers. YouTube has changed a lot of things, and that's one of the stipulations is the watchers. Please watch the videos. Please watch the commercials before the videos. It is my hobby. It is my passion. This is how I get to do your free readings every week and every month. This is how I get paid. It's not a lot, but it's something. So I just wanted to put that out there to you guys. Or at least just let the videos just run through. Hopefully mine don't run too long. Mine usually is about 30 seconds to a minute. I know there are some that are like 5-6 minutes, and I've watched them to support my YouTubers that are like 5-6 minutes long, and I watch a few of them, and sometimes they're the same commercials, and oh my god, it is a long time, but I still support my YouTubers. So let's get started with you, shall we? Beginning of the week, we have the Hangman. This is a major arcana. You want to please pay special or close attention to this card. You could be starting out the week kind of in a wait and see kind of mode, or looking at things at a different perspective or a different view. Next card we have is the Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an immature person at this time, either the way how they spend their money, make their money, or how they spend their time as well. It is something of value though. It means a lot to them, but they're just quite immature about it. You could be dealing with your child or the child of somebody else. You could be receiving some news at this time as well, something coming in very slowly at that. And it could be it comes so slow that it trickles down through a lot of people, and then it reaches you, and so you don't have all the facts, but you only get bits and pieces of the information. And this is also a card of higher learning as well. So it could be, you could be attending a class, or you could be actually going to some sort of school to gain more knowledge regarding your job. It could be even just for personal reasons, taking a class for yourself. You could be even reading a book on, like self-help books or motivational books. It could be just that as well. But higher learning nonetheless. So either job-wise or for personal reasons. Could be just taking a class for your own personal reasons as well. Next card we have is the Six of Wands. Now sixes are a number of harmony and balance. What else this card represents is public recognition, victory, awards. You could be getting an award for your job for some reason, or you could just be getting kudos from your friends and family for something that you did. But it is a card of basically victory for you, and you have a lot of supporters that support you. Next card we have is a Chariot card. This is another major arcana. Pay close attention to this. Things could be speeding up for you at this time. It is a card about balance, so watch about how fast you're going. You want to keep that balance so you don't, flip over, or watch out for the bumps in the roads as well, because you could be getting a little bit bumpy there. But basically, things speeding up. And it is a card of balance as well. Next card we have is the Eight of Wands. Now, a few things happening with this. You could be getting good news and swift good news at that. Another thing that can be predicted is that things are still up in the air for you about something, and you're just not sure about something. Just things are up in the air. But this is a card of movement, so things moving forward for you. Next card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a card of abundance and prosperity. It is a card about new beginnings. Maybe it's a new way of making money or spending money, or new ways of how you spend your time. You could be getting maybe some information about money as well. Maybe on how to make money, like on the side. or maybe just, yeah, like a new way of spending your time as well. But this is also an ace card, and aces is a yes card, and what that means is whatever questions I do not answer, it is a yes to. Next card we have is the Three of Swords. And so what this could mean, this is basically thought-provoked, and it could feel as it is a card of pain, sorrow, broken heart, but harsh words could have been said as well to cause the pain and the suffering. I wouldn't really say suffering, but the pain and the sorrow. It could have happened, it could have just happened, but it could have been something that happened a while ago as well, and still, when you think about it, it still feels fresh to you. So again, watch that Mercury in retrograde, with how you think and speak to others, and how you react to others' thoughts and communications to you as well. Okay, so this kind of recap here. So at the beginning of the week, you're kind of in a wait and see mode, maybe looking at things at a different perspective or a different view. Could be dealing with an immature person at this time. You could be dealing with your child or a child of somebody else. You could be receiving some news at this time as well. It could be very slow news, so it could trickle down to you. Maybe you don't have all the facts yet though, or all the information. You could be going through a higher learning. And you could be going through a higher learning at this time. It could be for job related or personal reasons. And or what else could be going on is oh, what was I going to say? It could just be as easy as taking one class, or as simple as maybe reading a book or reading some text, some kind of text. Then we have victory and public recognition, awards, and you have a lot of supporters at this time. It is a card of balance and harmony, so you probably got that going for you as well. And then things may be speeding up for you at this time as well. Just keep your balance on it. Make sure you don't flip over. And you could be receiving some very swift good news at this time for you as well. Or things could just be left up in the air, or things are still up in the air for some reason. But there's movement nonetheless. Things moving forward for you. You could be receiving some prosperity and abundance at this time too. New beginnings for you, either financially or time-wise. It is a yes card, so whatever questions I did not answer, it is a yes to. You could be feeling and being in some sort of pain, sorrow, heartbreak at this time. Maybe some harsh words has been said. Again, please watch how you think and speak to other people, and how you react to other people's thoughts and communications to you. This is something that could have just happened, but it could have happened still a while ago, but it still feels fresh to you. Okay, and I thank you for watching. I hope that helps you guys. Not too bad, really, not too bad. But I do bid you, again, a very fabulous week, a very good week for you. I'll see you guys next week. Remember, it takes two to tarot, and I bid you aloha.